cyanoacrylate super glue will set up pretty quick. It works with moisture. That's why it sticks your fingers together so fast, because you got a little moisture on them. I'm turning this pretty slow, so I'm not going to worry about catching my fingers in here. Also, I made so many of them I just forget all about being real safe, but it's so tiny it'll break off before it hurts your finger anyway, if you were happen to pinch it down in here. But be as safe as you can, wear safety glasses. Then when I'm finished, I'll buff that all out. And now I'll hollow out the inside. See if I can get in there and not get in the way of the camera. Which little tool do I want? Well, I think I'll use this little tiny. It's just a hardened trim nail that I put in a handle, and on the other end I've got a little hook tool for the same thing, so I can just swap it in for end. So I'll speed up the lathe here a little bit. I'm a little high, so this poor old lathe I'm working on has been worked, reworked, and worked again. But I like it for the miniatures. It's got a really nice variable speed that we added to it. So just slow and take fine cuts so you don't get a catch, because it'll snap it right off of there, especially this fine wood. Or softwood, I should say. Okay, I'm going to try this one. It's just it was a pick for picking walnut pieces out during Christmas time that I just made into a little cutter. See it there? It's just small, beveled back. Got a little bend to it, but it cuts nice, just to go straight in. I'll do this so I can kind of get my depth going. Sideways. A little hook tool on my little gooseneck. Hollowing it out. And you can start to hear when it starts to get thinner. Work your way down to the bottom. Little air. Here comes my partner in crime, my videographer, who's supposed to be helping me, but he's going to harass me here. Stick your hand in here, Bill, so they can see you're I'm taping right now. So. See now, there's Billy. He's supposed to be helping me, but he's kind of useless today. He's on his way to Fargo, don't you know?
See you Friday.
Yeah, you can produce this video then. Well, you can see now I've got it all hollowed out. It's roughly shiny. I'm going to take some just some Tripoli, and I'll turn on the lathe, and I'll just rub this on there a little bit. Take a small piece of paper towel and just buff this cyanoacrylate glue out. That'll be my finish. It'll come out real nice and glossy. speed it up a little bit here. I'll do the same thing with a little white diamond. Even make it shinier. Get a new piece of paper towel so you don't transfer the grits. Get all that white out of the little bead there. I decided to make that more like a little bead. I can see a spot here that needs a little more polishing. That looks, knock it out here, and then you can see it's a very nice, highly polished hollow form. Put it back in, and then I'll take my super duper thin parting tool that I made from a piece of a pruning saw. Broke it off the end, so I just ground off the teeth and just made a small little parting tool. Down here and be careful. You can catch it when it parts off. It's got a little. Well, now you can see I've got it parted off. It's a cute little hollow form vase. Now I'm gonna mark the bottom with my mark. I just have this is an old vibrating engraving tool that I use. I don't know if you can see it. It's a J, A, and an N all combined into one. I think you can see some of it there. So now I'll just run a little light sand. Well, here is a little miniature next to a full-size one, and you can see it's just a little guy. I'm running out of battery, so I'll sign off for now, and I'll come back with part 2 and make a super mini or one out of some acrylic. Thanks for watching the Wooden Nickel.